everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna review. Today I am of course reviewing the NARS palette. I did purchase this palette and I believe I showed this one on my last video, and I could not wait to sit down and play with the palette, so that's what I did. At the moment I had a couple of hours of free time, I came into the office, I sat down and I started playing with the makeup. And I mean, look at this palette. The palette is really, really beautiful. I love that they have 9 shimmery shades and the rest are actually mattes. So it gives you more variety to play with actual shimmery shades. This palette did retail for $49, I believe, but it was on sale. Regular price, I believe, was $60. But honestly, I really did enjoy playing with this palette. That's the look that I have on today. And I did really enjoy the outcome of the overall look. Now I am going to, of course, swatch these for you, and then we can go ahead and get on with the video. So this one, let's go ahead and start with this one right here. Again, guys, like the names, there are no names in this palette. I mean, they're back here, but they are not here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go in with this one. So you can't really see it, but it is right there. This one is gorgeous. I do have this one on my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with this one right here. I did use this one as well. Beautiful, beautiful shade. And of course, that one. I have it all over my eyelid, or inner corner, outer corner, you know. And then I'm gonna go in with this one right here. They're so like buttery. It's not even like funny how buttery those shadows are. Let me start right here, or continue, and let me put this one right here. I'm gonna go in with this one. Let's swatch it. The mattes do seem a little bit to be they're not that great to swatch, but they are actually very beautiful in the eyelid, because I did play with those two today as well. And I'm gonna go with the next one right here. That's this one. I feel like I didn't show that one, sorry. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, that is a gorgeous shade and it's so freaking buttery. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like butter. Butter, 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 butter. I'm gonna continue on with this nice, beautiful dark color. Oh, that one I didn't use today. I should have, because that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous shadow. Man, I should have used that one. I'm gonna go in with this one next. Put that right there. Oh, okay, that's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. It looks a little bit darker on the actual pan, but it's lighter. Where is it? It's this one. It's lighter right here. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with this nice, beautiful black. That one is not as buttery, but I know black shadows are a lot harder to make. But it's a decent, it's more like a dark grayish color than a black, if you ask me. But yeah, these are the colors and the shades. And look how dirty my makeup wipe is. I mean, I went in, you guys. But yeah, here are the shades and here is the palette. Beautiful, beautiful palette. It is on sale. If you have the chance to get it, do get it. You are going to enjoy it. And if you want to go ahead and continue watching this video and watching this eye look, please continue watching. But before you do that, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So I'm gonna, of course, go in with my NARS palette, and I've already put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. Now we have to just to set them. I'm gonna just go in with my Airspun really quickly to set my under eye, and I only have foundation in my face, so I might just put a prep for underneath the eye in case the eyeshadows have any fallout, because I did already put on foundation, because I feel like if I don't, I just look crazy. And I feel like I'm scaring you guys. So if anything, this is for you. Go in with a beauty sponge, just a corner, kind of dab that off, and kind of just, actually I have the mirror right in front of me, so I think we should be okay, because sometimes I feel like it's a little bit annoying when I have the mirror in my face. But I think I spoke too soon, because I might need it for more of a close-up, but I'm gonna try to keep it away from the frame. Okay, so I did go ahead and just prep the under eye area because I do already have foundation on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This one is Roleplay, no. Code Red, no. I'm gonna go with this one. Again, the shade names are not on the actual palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put that all over my crease. I'm gonna go in with my Sigma brush, E70. I've had these brushes again for like over 10 years and I'm just obsessed with them. They're good brushes. And oh, I forgot this one also has a mirror, so that's really exciting. And kind of just go back and forth, try to contour my eyelid just a little bit because I mean the shadows are really beautiful. It does have a little bit of fallout already on the actual pan. Let me see if you can see it like right there. Can you see a little bit of fallout? I hope you can see it. Kind of the same thing with the other eye. I'm trying to get as close in as possible. Now that shade is very, very nice. It did blend very nicely. Next, I'm gonna go in with this one right here. I'm using the same brush. I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner of the eye as well, but I'm gonna go a little bit, that's fallout. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do it a little bit lower right here. And we're gonna, of course, just pack that on and then we'll go back and we'll blend. No, I don't wanna bring it in too much to the inner corner or to the actual eyelid. I'm gonna just leave it out there. On, and then I'm gonna grab just a regular fluffy brush. It has no product on it, and kind of just blend that out by going windshield motion, just back and forth. And let's blend those out. I want to do the same thing to the inner corner of the eye and kind of just leave this little place right here in the middle alone. Let's see how that turns out. Kind of connect that my actual crease and just go back and forth, back and forth. I mean, they are blending really, really nicely. So far, so good. So I like that. I'm gonna go back with just a fluffy brush and kind of just blend all that out. And I actually do like how that looks so far. Girl, my back hurts. We went for this hike. I'm old, so I feel it in my back, my lower back. But I also do have scoliosis. I also do have scoliosis. What the heck is scoliosis? I was close, but I do have scoliosis. It just left my mind, so back hurts a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this one right here, that one, and I'm gonna focus it. Kind of same thing, kind of mimic what I just did with the other shade, and go first on the bottom or on the outer corner of the eye. And again, we're gonna just focus on packing that shade on. I'm gonna try to do it as closely as possible to my eyelash line. Now it does have a little bit of fallout on my face already, that shade. I'm gonna just bring it up just a little bit on my crease as well. That looks really, really nice. Those colors look really, really nice. Just packing on the shade and then just blending it out, back and forth until you get the look that you want. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the inner corner of the eye. I'm gonna focus that right here, and I'm gonna leave this area by itself because I'm thinking that this one will look really nice in the middle. I hope it looks nice. And then just blend that out. Oh, I think I went a little bit too far out. Yep, it's okay. We'll blend it. We'll fix it. Oh man, this shade is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go in with this brush again and kind of just go back and forth and try to blend all that out. The matte shades have fallout in the actual pan. I hope you can see. I hope you can see right there. And then this one has the like shimmery ones. These have, it doesn't give me the formula of the shadow, but I think they're shimmery. Those have fallout in the face. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer, I think, and I'm gonna pop it with my finger, just because if I go in with a brush, the brush can be a little bit too big, and I want to just hit it right there where you don't see any of the product. That's where I want to hit it with some concealer. So let me go in, just put some on the back of my hand. because you don't want to go in and put your dirty fingers. I mean, I did wipe it down, but you don't want to go in there and like, you know. And let me just pop that bad boy right there. And then with the other finger, just try to blend it out. Then I'm gonna go in with this one right here. That one looks really, really pretty, and I hope it looks nice. I hope it shows. For that, I'm going to need a flat brush. I'm gonna go in with this one because it's a more precise brush. So let's go in. Whoa, that does have some fallout as well. I'm gonna just press that into the eyelid. That is a gorgeous shade. It looks so pretty. That's a beautiful, beautiful shade. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit into the actual crease and like put it in there. That looks so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with the other purple shade and kind of slowly and gently try to blend that in. I want to deepen the outer end a little bit more. I don't want to go with black. That looks too dark. I'm gonna have to just keep going in and packing that shade on a lot more so I can really deepen. Because that middle shade, the shade, this one is gorgeous, but I needed to I want it to be like more of a darker, like smoky blended eye. I don't want it to be like, oh, you're wearing two different shades. I want it to be more like it's blended nicely. I'm gonna, of course, start again on this side of the eye, packing that on the actual eye lid. Oh, I'm putting it a little bit. I think it went a little bit too far. Boom. See? It's all in the blending, you guys, all in the blending. Pack that on and bring it up. Pack it on and bring it up. Christmas. I cannot believe it's already December. Like the year, what happened to this year? It's just crazy how, it's just crazy. Are you guys finished with all of your Christmas shopping? Are you doing any Christmas shopping at all? Do you like to do before and kind of just December relax, don't even bother going into the stores? Because every year I tell myself I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go in quickly and then I'm always like shopping at the last minute. But this year, actually, I didn't. I finished everything beforehand and that was actually very fun. So now in December, I'm just like relaxing, going to work. And I think most of my stuff I also did purchase online as well. I'm gonna go in on the other eye. Oh, I love how that looks. And go in with some concealer. And I'm gonna go in with the flat brush and I'm gonna go in with that shade and pop that baby in my eyelid. I'm really actually liking the combination of those two shades. I love how that's coming out. Yay! So far, the palette is actually really nice. The shadows are blending well together. A little bit of fallout, but again, not a big deal as long as the shadows work. That's perfectly fine with me. It's a little pricey though. So that's the only thing I'm kind of like, yikes. It's pricey. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I don't know if that's going to be light enough to kind of, for my eyebrow bone, kind of bring that to light. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay flat eyeshadow brush. Let me see if that is going to be light enough or bright enough to kind of really brighten my eye. The shade is beautiful. Can you see that? Oh, I know you can see that. That looks so pretty. Oh man, yep, that looks awesome. That is such a beautiful shade. Okay, that is so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean off the under of my eye. I was thinking about using, I know I shared these in one of my old videos, the eyeliners, the glitter liners, and I don't know if I should go in with red or with purple because the entire eye look is more of a purple look. I don't know if red will kind of take over. I think purple will look really nicely. Purple, right? Yes, purple. Let's do that. These do take a little bit of time. You have to apply it and then go back and reapply it and reapply it. So let me go ahead and just pop the liner really quickly. I can't breathe when I do this. I'm gonna try to do a wing liner. It's like, why would I try to do a wing line when one, I'm not good at doing wing lines, and two, why? Just why? And then on a product that I have to go back and forth. Okay, so that will look, that was one application. I have to let that dry for a little bit and then go back and reapply it. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Tarte Shape concealer is my best one. Is it Tarte? Yes, I feel like I always have to ask myself. But yes, it is a Tarte Shape concealer. And I'm gonna just blend all of that out. Really push that to the skin and bring it down just a little bit to kind of cover what I took off right now. And do the same thing on this eye. I feel like the liner is messing up. I'll go back and just set it and just put the rest all over my face, because why not? I'm gonna go back with the glitter and do another layer. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just bronze my face a little bit, going in with my Marc Jacobs and just a big fluffy brush. Temples of my forehead, bottom of my jaw. I wanna go back and just really clean up my mistakes, and again, be very generous so that I can clean all that out. And then I'm gonna go in with one, this is Luminoso again. I love this so much. I love how beautiful and just it's just such a beautiful shade. And I'm just looking, okay, I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush brush, put that on the apples of my cheek, down my nose, temples of my forehead. I'm gonna go with the nice flat brush right here, and I'm gonna go in with this shade first and really dust it off so it doesn't mess up my under eye, and just put that all on my bottom of my eyelash. I'm gonna just dust this flat tiny brush off, just dust that off, and then I'm gonna go in with this one right here and just focus that on the outer corner of the bottom of my eyelash or bottom of my eye, like that. And then I'm gonna use this one right here to really open and brighten the inner corner of my eye, since we do have that nice dark like purple shade. We want to make sure we can bring some light to that. I'm gonna go in with, that's a little, no, not this one, that's more of a fluffy brush. I want to go in with the same one that I used and like be generous like that. I want to go in with some brown liner as per usual. It's right here. I'm gonna use my Flower Beauty brown eyeliner. Oh, I think I have like a lot of little eyeshadow in my eyeballs. I'm gonna just dust that off. I think we're good to go. I'm going to twirl. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my lashes. I feel like I'm gonna go in with some actual eyelashes today. I'm gonna go in with my mascara. This is my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I also did talk about this in one of my other videos, and that I couldn't wait to try it. And honestly, I feel like it's not really that big of a deal. At first, it does make my lashes go a little bit longer, but I feel like it doesn't last. They don't stay nice and long. So I feel like it doesn't work. And it's a pricier mascara, so I'm like, I don't think it's worth the hype. But that's just my opinion. That is my opinion. So I feel like it did kind of transfer the eyeliner, the glitter liner did kind of transfer up here. So I want to go back with that big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend it out to try to kind of make that go away a little bit. Let's see if it works. Okay, I mean, I feel like it's still there, but not a lot, so we're okay. And I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's loose highlighter, and I'm gonna just put some, ooh, too much. Oh, so this is a mess everywhere, you guys, but ooh. And it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful highlighter, even though it's a little bit messy, not gonna lie. But it's honestly worth the mess. It's gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go in with some lashes. And I think that's going to really bring everything together because I'm loving the way this looks now. Yes! I get so excited when stuff just works. I'm gonna go in with my Ardell lashes right here. These are the Wispies Ardell lashes. Let me just pop those in and I'll be right back. So my lashes are on and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my face with my Too Faced Peach Mist. This is a mattifying setting spray. And I honestly, oh, that was too close. I love the way this smells. It smells amazing. Okay, so that is the finishing look. I do love this palette. I really did enjoy playing with it. Now, I love the fact that this palette has a lot of like shimmery shades. I believe they have 9 total shimmery shades. So whenever they make a palette, or the palettes that I do have, they normally have like 1 or 2 like shimmery shades and the rest are all matte. But I love that this one has more. They're more shimmery than matte. So that's the one thing that I like about this palette. That's the one thing that I think sets this palette apart from every other palette. And I do enjoy that. But yeah, they were easy to blend. The ones that I did try, I tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I tried 5 different shades, which is that's not bad. That's awesome to create this eye look. And I think the outcome is actually really great. I love the purple. It's not... If you are afraid of color, I think like this palette will be perfect for you because there is color here, but it's more of a like natural-ish kind of color or kind of like look. So if you are more afraid or you're more of a natural girl like I am, but you do want to play with some color here and there, this palette is great because the shades are beautiful. I do love it. They were easy to blend and I had so much fun playing with this palette. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week, or we'll see you next time, or until next time. Bye.